Hey y'all, it's Billy here again. Got to miss out on a pretty good concert tonight. I do believe it was going to be pretty good. It was actually one of my favorite hip hop country rap artists, or groups I should say. It's a group. The Lax was playing here in Tulsa. I didn't get to go. Of course, I had to work, whatnot. But, I kind of wanted to take this time to break it down on, just who I think the top 2 or 3 groups or artists in hip hop. Of course, you got Ryan Upchurch. I do believe I think he is the best hip hop artist. He sings about raps about a lot of down home, small town stuff. The Lax, they're pretty good. I like Jogga Boys. Jogga Boys are actually who I started listening to hip hop back 4 or 5 years ago, back when I was in high school. Used to just drive around listening to them. I remember one song in particular, All the Girls Want to Ride. I used to bump that in my 91 Dodge. Now I'm bumping Upchurch, and I've been listening to Upchurch for a couple of years now. Actually, a good friend of mine from Fargo, North Dakota, showed me Upchurch, and I've been hooked ever since. A lot of people may not like it, and they're entitled to their opinion. I'm entitled to mine. I also don't feel that they should, bash on him or bash on other people that like him. You like what you like, I like what I like. If you got a problem with it, either do something about it or shut the fuck up. That's the way I see it. One of Upchurch's songs, Radio Jam, the part where he's talking about the tailgating in a field with both of his fists bleeding. I actually had a pretty similar deal happen to me when I was in high school. It's just most small town people get it, and I get it, and I like it. If you look on my playlist on my phone, 90% of my songs are Upchurch. 95% of them are country rap, hip hop, whatever you want to call it. And he did a video a while back on what is hip hop, and he had it pretty good. It's country rap. That's what it is. It's country folks rapping about shit they know. They're not, rapping about bitches and hoes and Lamborghinis and all this shit. They're rapping about, beat up old pickups and, just having fun, partying in fields. I remember when we were younger in high school, Friday night after the football game. Sorry about that. We'd all go out to the field and just party and just have fun. Now we're older and, I moved away from home, from my hometown. I've lived in North Dakota, Minnesota, Now I'm living in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know, I can say this though. You know, if Upchurch ever sees this, if he comes to Tulsa, I guarantee I will come to his show and stand in however long the line I got to stand in to shake his hand and say thank you. Some of his songs have actually helped me a lot. I know a little over a year ago, me and my fiance, now, we broke up and I went to North Dakota and I was just fucked up, you know, I was drinking and fucking partying, doing a bunch of shit, raising hell. And then, you know, I got back into listening to Upchurch, and a couple of his songs just helped me, you know. And ever since then, I just, you know, I listen to Upchurch songs when I'm happy, when I'm depressed, when I'm mad, you know. I think he's got a song for just about everything. Oh, and I like to give a shout out to Upchurch on Pond Creek Road. That is my third favorite song. Rolling Stoned is my first, and Radio Jam is my second. Those three songs have helped me the most in life. And, you know, and I also like Upchurch's, you know, funny rant videos on YouTube, you know. If you watch this and you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Upchurch rants. And he's got, you know, 5 or 6 about, you know, he's got a couple videos of, you know, that I've seen of, you know, him, you know, giving shout outs to people who have made positive videos like this one, you know. And then he's got a couple where people were dissing him and stuff, and he just, you know, he dissed him right back, and it was fucking hilarious, you know. Like, on one of them, he calls one guy Cactus Jack, because dude sound, and I'm not shitting you, dude sounds like Marge off The Simpsons. Checking the time. But yeah, that was one of the most funniest videos I've ever seen. But that one, almost everybody, if you know about the rant videos, you know he talked about Revel Dipper 83. You know, that shit was fucking hilarious. And I don't really get why people don't like him. You know, Upchurch is just, he's just a good old boy that he doesn't really take a whole bunch of shit. And, you know, like the song Dirty South, that song, if you don't understand what it means, go watch the video. He has a video of explaining what that song means. He's got one for Dirty South, Pond Creek Road, Radio Jam. Those are the only ones I've watched. But they explain it. If you don't understand it, watch some videos. They will actually really help you understand where he's coming from in his lyrics, what's going on in the music video. And I'd like to give a shout out to everybody that works with Upchurch, that, you know, his friends and family that have helped him make some badass music videos. Pond Creek Road has a badass music video. Dirty South is a badass video. Radio Jam. I really like the music video for Rolling Stoned. That video hit so close to home that it was just ridiculous. And, you know, but enough of all that. Just a quick shout out to Upchurch the Rednecks, Upchurch the Redneck, the Lax, Jogga Boys. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Keep producing music. You know, I enjoy the shit out of it. And I know there's a bunch of other people out there that like y'all's music. You know, if y'all want to give me a shout out for, you know, the video or whatever, that's cool. If not, that's cool. You know, but I'm just glad that I'm in a time to where I could listen to y'all's music. Actually, a funny story, I got cussed out last night. Before I came to work, I was at Walmart. I took my fiance to Walmart. And I got cussed out for bumping Upchurch by somebody that was bumping, they were bumping some kind of hip-hop. And I'm like, dude, you're cussing me out for bumping my music, but you're gonna go bump your music louder than me? And I was like, no, fuck you. So I just turned my shit up and fucking kept cruising around the parking lot. I didn't give two shits. You know? Fuck you. If you can listen to your music, I can listen to my music. I can listen to my music in my car however loud I fucking want to. If I want to listen to it down low, I will. If I want to listen to it crank the fuck up, hello. But anyway, quick shout out to Upchurch. Keep doing what you're doing. This is Billy. Y'all have a good night.